If I could make a place where everyone could come create and do what they love, and hey, you're great at holding a camera, you're great at framing something, you're great at setting up a scene, you're great at doing this, come work. Like, have access to it. I don't need it for you to have a long resume. Like, come, if you suck, then we'll teach you, you know?
It's like, Brandon, why do I read? Why should you read? Reading is an age-old philosophy that allows you to like go in deep to inside yourself and learn throughout the day, right? I read 50 to 100 pages now. My goal is to get to about 2 books a week. Woo! Morning, guys. How are we doing today? We got book 195. What is up, guys? This is God's beautiful Monday morning here, and I'm so excited to come at you with book number 200 today. Brief testimony. Right, my book here, One Choice Away, that 9 months reading every single day, and I condensed 200 books into this. So many similar concepts that I'm seeing from these multi-millionaires, mega millionaires, billionaires. They all rely back to one singular principle. You're always one choice away from the life that you deserve, the life of your dream, the life.
We start by looking at Matthew 18:20. God says, "For where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there amongst them." So what God is saying here is that when 2 or more of us gather together in His name, in His love, in His unity, that calls forth an opportunity for Him to come and live here in the Spirit. And that
What I prayed on this last night, and what the Father told me is I'm going to be selling this drone as of next Monday, and 100% of the proceeds that I get from this will be going towards donating to my man Seth, so he can go to Iraq.
For this experience, the catalyst is to help build the next generation of leaders to achieve the wealth and wisdom to finance the kingdom and leave a lasting legacy. Okay? Because wealth without wisdom is a recipe for destruction.
I was born, like most of us are, the Holy Spirit baptized, we're a child, we grow up, but then life hits us, right? And we lose it. A bang ain't energy. Why do we buy it? We go to the store, we buy it because we want to get energized, because we're using the world to energize us. I've been running from God because I want to energize myself. I thought I've given just about all of my energy, all of my wealth, all of that I have. But then Yahya showed us the water was not pure. And that has completely, I'm shaking because like literally I can't explain this now. Explain it with,
it's the power of God on him.
for the kingdom.
You all have a very special treat today. I want to introduce to you Brandon, aka Raylo.
My specialty is helping businesses find their voice. When your business has a voice of its own, it has a brand, it has value, it has a spirit, it has meaning. They can embody that spirit, that energy.
He has decided to help other founders really find their voice, and he is exceptional.
we've had an experience. Me and Sid had the blessed opportunity working with a NASA engineer.
But yeah, so the coaching session with Brandon was an eye-opener, a screaming match, and it was really cool. A jumping session, a dancing session.
Yep.
Yeah, just things that seem really silly to you and seem like childish and really stupid. You freed up like in your core, in your essence.
6 hours of work, we made him into a top CEO. It was the hardest 6 hours for the guy. You know, he was crying with us. He couldn't, because it's not him, it's not within. And you guys are the CEO leaders, so you know we're kind of bringing that lioness out of you.
Yeah, you can solve the world's cleaning the world of like dirty air in 8 seconds. You can literally solve one of the biggest problems known to humankind. But if you can't get on stage and communicate that effectively to people, it doesn't matter.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.
How do we balance this? Our like lifestyle, entrepreneurship. Maybe what's some tips that you have for everyone?
I eat and then I go live. You know what I mean? I take like time to film, and after that, I'm gonna go to the gym. So basically, what I would say, you make a schedule, make time for everything. Make it like a complete schedule.
Only promote safety at hard body.
Only promote safety at hard body.
What's that? You ain't getting nothing hit. What do you mean? Why the hell did you come to hard body? everybody. Everyone's here to work.
Luck at your show, bro. I know it's coming up soon.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
All right.
I grew up in this shit, you know. We all family.
Abs, why do you come to Hard Body?
Because George.
Because George is amazing. Okay.
Everybody here goes hard.
Okay. Okay. Ladies going hard at Hard Body.
People will tell you, hey, I'm gonna show you how to do this. Come here, do it this way. Yeah. They're not judging you. They're like, shit, hit that. It's more of a family here. The other gym is not family.
Talk to some other people in the gym. Like, why are you here on a Wednesday? Big backs. So, Mr. Rocker, how are you doing today?
Hey man, today is real tough. I'm doing a
Hard body workout. Come get you some. Come get some muscles. Come get some gains. And come get some motherfucking vibes.
working hard, they're taking a break, so that means they putting in that work. So I love seeing it, and I love going through it.
At Hard Body, you'll find everyone on the ground, or just Mr. Tabai. Either way, welcome to Hard Body.
When they asked who is Brandon Lopez, the only thing that I can say is he is a walking AI machine, the most efficient, executing, focused individual that you're gonna ever meet in your life. If you've ever been in a situation to have a robot with you all every day, every moment, every second, to help you guide and negotiate and maneuver through this matrix, he's the one. But you'll see. You'll find out real soon.
Opening guys, it's your boy Braylo. We got here something so today. Now we're giving them some love, guys. We're just telling them what's up. Listen, we're not here to harm you, hurt you, or anything else in between. It's apparently something that they chased me off of their lawn with a shotgun. Welcome to Eland. No, guys, we're here seriously just give them information. Get to the point, give them information. And at the end of the day, seriously, just get the bill on the spot. Because if you wait, like most women, they will not ever respond back to you. Get the bill.
I've been documenting my journey here every single day for the last 3 years. I've been journaling something that concreted I did this day. What I realized is like what I was doing is I was actually building the trust with myself that I needed to produce more, to actually start posting more. And so all this is part of my testimony and why it's important to you guys understand really what it means to produce content and the spiritual side of that. And what I realized, the revelation again over time, was that it's not just about writing or journaling every day. Really, you're giving people an opportunity to believe in themselves too. Because by you going out into the world and recording what you're doing that day shows that I believe that my lifestyle, what I am doing, that God has provided for me, the life that I live, is worth being shared with other people. And I believe what God's doing in my life is going to impact other people.
That guy here with the sell your voice exercise.
Dude, this exercise pulled out a part of me. It literally took the future and put it in me in this moment.
Yeah,
Tell us,
Brandon's the man.
how do you feel about the exercise before and after? How you feeling?
This is actually accurate. This is so crazy. This is
It's you.
makes sense.
It's
This is
you.
me. Yeah.
It's you.
Yeah.
How are you moving forward with selling North Transformation and creating traction that way?
Providing clarity. It's like a breath of fresh air. It's the missing piece.
Yeah.
A missing piece of the puzzle.
Right.
And it is something that is it's priceless, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Didn't have like a sense of purpose, but after I was able to really clearly define what my mission statement is, clients on the daily, it kind of becomes tedious and kind of becomes like monotonous, which I don't like that. That's why I got into the industry that I'm in. So when you really clearly define what you want to do, you come from a place of really wanting to improve not only your life but other people's lives, and it makes you just feel good.
Ooh, that's good. And going forward, raising 50, 60 grand like that for his first event he's putting on. And so I said, given that idea, how do you feel going forward, having conversation with your first few investors?
I feel a lot more confident. I definitely raised a lot of questions that I didn't even think of, a lot of concerns that hadn't even crossed my mind, and being able to go through this mock-up interview, it brought those to life.
One of the things that I struggle with vulnerably and truthfully is getting content, and I'm all over the place, running around, meeting with people, spreading love. But sometimes it's like, do I really want to set up that photo shoot or that video shoot in a studio or meet with people and have like content. So I love the idea that Braylo just brought up about having somebody that's kind of like an intern that you're in turn mentoring, following you around and recording for you. And
this individual more than likely is going to be a female who can look up to as maybe a mother-like figure that maybe doesn't have a mom, right? Or didn't, has that absent kind of female mentor, hero, have a look at inspiration in their life. So let's say I find you this person, right? But y'all connect, right? You have the same interests. Let's say you like reading the same kind of books or listening to the same kind of podcasts, or
it's somebody that like shows up on time, is there when they say they're going to be there. That's honest and genuine, and it's all about the energy for me. So that's why we became friends a year ago, through like spiritual practices and just spreading love. And then so it's all about the energy, honestly. And if somebody is like prompt and on time and like also like values my time, like I'll meet them where they're at, and meet them halfway. And like I want somebody that's like just easy to talk to and is fun and creative and like brings out the best in me. And somebody that I can bring out the best in, that's important, that I can bring out the best in somebody and then they bring out the best in me.
That's beautiful.
And like I want to have fun. I just want to have fun.
In a way, you're almost getting like that prodigy, like that person who's going to step into, fulfill, that almost like a successor, I kind of see, if that makes sense. Like somebody you can pour into and really invest into. And like I was mentioning earlier, that sweat equity that they can obtain is like, hey, you worked really hard for me and you helped me grow so much. How can I get back to you? Well, XYZ person who follows you around with the camera, right? I have an idea, a project. Would you mind investing in helping me raise my first round? Would you mind helping me connecting to the right people to kind of advocate for myself? Seriously, that's the point, right? I want to get you guys the opportunities to get in proximity to individuals that are, again, moving at a speed of light that is completely out of your comprehension. But if you just follow them around with a camera, you'll be surprised how much of it you'll be able to capture and learn in the making. So it's that proximity really is where the power lies. So guys, love y'all. Be awesome. Be outstanding this week. This is 3M Club, your boy Bray, Prodigy. We out. Peace.
Bye.
You can literally feel when it's time to move into the next chapter of your life. That I can say.
My life is like a Christopher Nolan movie. I don't really understand what's going on.
God is a founder. He is the one that will define the brand for your startup, number one. Number two, if he calls you to ministry, he's going to use your faith to evangelize his children through your startup. But it's about discovering Christ within our venture, because think about it. When I say let's find your voice, let's keep doing content, and so you can look back in time through this little lens so you can see God coming through you, and you allow Christ to shape your startup's brand value. That is when all this comes full circle.
A wise person once said, "What surprises me most about humankind is that we get bored of our childhood, rush to grow up, and long to be children again. That we lose our health to make money, and then lose our money to restore our health. That by thinking anxiously about the future, we forget the present, such that we live in neither the present nor the future. That we live as if we were never going to die, and die as though we've never lived."
People are starting to say that. Oh, you're making a difference, man. Yeah, you're entertaining people and you're making a difference. Like, they're saying that to me, and that's my purpose on a sheet of paper.
To move people. That's something special, man. I
know. Yeah, music is the way to get even, the government, the C-suite executive, the nonprofit sector, all these different sectors working together and connected. We're creating an SDG hub in the heart of France, honoring pioneers and innovators. Alongside BNP Paribas, they're amplifying our mission.
It's huge, bro. I love this. I cannot wait to use Prodigy technology to bring all of this alive. Ready, Chris? Through the Animus.
ProdgyDAO is built by the youth for the youth. We are here to show everyone, especially Gen Z, you can build $1 billion company of your own with the help of an AI co-founder, Prodigy. We've now entered into an era of absolute abundance, love, and prosperity such that access to freedom is literally within your fingertips. Joining ProdgyDAO means you are granted exclusive authorship over the script of our journey that redefines wealth creation and capital distribution for all. Today, that first chapter of your Prodigy story begins now.
The 1% lifestyle is our legacy, but now it's time for you to make a choice.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am. I am. I am.
I am.
I am.
I am the prodigy. Are you?